Let's fight on the play.
Stop that, Juicy boy. Not ready anymore. You ain't got a dropper anymore. Dropper in your face.
85% dental, 7 massages a year, 4 foot rubs. What do you get, Stab?
Hey, keep it down, guys.
Scandlet. Drees is the most precise thrower in the league.
That's why he's throwing like 25
to Spider
interceptions
Future.
last season. What are you talking about?
Said to him, "You're dumb."
So is this a football show?
Who cares?
Oh, I thought you were my son, but he's yet to come to any one of these. Cody, if you're out there, your dad loves you.
What's going on, TV Nation? I'm Paul, this is Hugh, and welcome to Flag on the Play. If you're here, you're trying to figure out what the real truth in the NFL is this week, and we're the truth bearers, we're gonna bring it to you. One thing I'm gonna tell you is that Kansas City's undefeated, a lot of coaches are falling left, right, and center, and players are injured. Who knows what week 10 is gonna bring you? There's one thing I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna bring me a big bowl of popcorn, and some Smarties, and maybe some milk. Sundays.
In other NFL news, the NFC North is heating up with a three-way tie for first place between Aaron Rodgers and his Green Bay Packers and the dominant Detroit Lions, Matthew Stafford's team. And finally, the sweet Chicago Bears, quarterbacked by awesome, known jerk, Jay Cutler.
Cutler? You're in a Cutler now?
Oh man, Cutler loves to party, you dummy. He's like, thinks he's smarter than you, he thinks he's better than you, he treats his teammates like garbage. I love Jay Cutler, and I think he's the best jerk quarterback. Definitely top 5 party quarterback list.
Okay, I'd party with Brady with all of his money, Giselle, he probably has a cool place in the Hamptons, and like some Uggs kicking around. That'd be way better than Cutler.
Nah, man. Brady's like number 5 minimum or maximum. Like easily above him is Jay Cutler, number 4 on the all-time want to party with quarterback list, because as I just said, Jay Cutler knows how to party, he knows how to push other people around, he gets his way. I bet he is the best at a party. I bet he's in the center, cutting other people off, telling all the best jokes, being the life of it.
Yeah, that's really the life of the party. Well, I'd like to do with I'd like to pop some bottles with Russell Wilson. You know, see how tall that guy is for real.
Yeah, he's pretty short.
Yeah.
Number 2 is obviously Cam Newton, who likes to dress up well. Obviously in the club he's going to be a hit, and he's pretty good on the field too. Carolina Panthers are only 1 game out of first place in their division, man. Cam Newton knows how to party. Number 2 on the list.
And number 1 on the flag on...
man, no one cares what you have to say. Alright, Mark Sanchez, obviously number 1 party quarterback on this list for the following reasons. Loves supermodels, loves to date supermodels, loves to wear nice clothing, loves to hit the town in New York City, loves to sit on the sidelines with his hair slicked back, giving orders to Gino. Man, Mark Sanchez, I see you there every week. You rule. You're great. I love you. Number 1 party quarterback. End of the segment.
Hey, what's up, guys? I know you guys all think the post office doesn't work anymore, but look who got some mail!
That's right.
Came with a letter, and we all know I'm functionally illiterate, so he's gonna read it to me.
That's right, absolutely. What you got there? Some chocolate.
I think I got some chocolate.
Russell Stover brand.
Yeah, Russell Stover.
Woo! Alright. Hi, Paul. How's it going? I've really loved your coverage this season on the football games. I think that you're great, so I just wanted to send you a little gift. One of my favorite surprises so far this season has been Russell Wilson, my favorite quarterback. I send you these chocolates in his honor because I know you hate Russell Wilson so much. How are your teams doing this year, Paul? The Steelers and the Giants. What a bad team. That part's underlined. I can't believe you thought that those teams could make it this season. Have fun on draft day, comma, loser. Signed Mitch in Minnesota. Wow. I don't mean, no, but I mean you do cheer for losing teams, I guess, so. The all rose and those time.
Showdown! Brr! This showdown's cold in here. That's right, we're in the AFC North right now, and we have the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Baltimore Ravens. If I'm going to tell you one thing, Cincy's looking great. They may take the division and go deep into the playoffs.
Yeah, typical, Paul. You and your feeble mind would think of something like that. Obviously, the Baltimore Ravens have got this game. Super Bowl quarterback, making tons of money, balling out every week, buying yachts. Joe Flacco's got this game. How much money does Andy Dalton have? I guarantee you it's not as much as Joe Flacco. And I'm going to be just like Flacco someday. Rich, in charge, alpha. Just wait, Paul. Hey, Paul, actually, can I borrow $20?
I may have some money.
No, you don't, because I've got it. It's $20 right here. I took it from your room.
What?
That's right, it was in your sleeping bag. I found it, now it's mine.
But I was going to use that for your Christmas present.
Well, now I'm going to use it to buy candy cigarettes. Gonna look so tough. Cannot wait. Popeye sticks coming up for me. Have fun being poor, you big piece of garbage. Bengals are going down! Hey, everybody. Welcome to Fable Time. This is me, your host, Patches. Brought along my best bud, Hugh's evil doppelganger, to hear a story today. That's right, even fairy creatures from beyond the grave need to hear a story or two about Aaron Rodgers and his doings. Our story today takes us to one of Aaron's sojourns up in the mountains. He was resting, recovering from an injury in the world of wizarding, when he came upon an eagle soaring in the trees. The eagle boasted down on Aaron Rodgers, saying, "I can catch more fish than you." Aaron Rodgers said, "Eagle, likely." Hey, doppelganger, be fair. Aaron Rodgers' wizarding powers are second to none. Unlikely, doppelganger. As I was saying, the eagle set out and he snatched up 21 fish between his talons. But in that time, Aaron Rodgers, the crafty, had forged a net from some hair and some seaweed, and he had caught 42 fish. The moral of the story is, use tools and you'll outsmart the animals, for they can't think like men. No! Doppelganger, no! Eagles aren't gonna win! No! I tell you, no!
Hey, what's going on, Flag Nation? Take a seat, because you're back to class with Paul. If there's one thing I'm going to tell you about, I'm going to tell you about the Lions and the Bears. First team, the Bears. Paul doesn't like the Bears. I don't know what it has to do. Oh yeah, it's Jake Cutler. What a little dink. Look at that guy. He stinks. Oh, you know what else I don't like? CFL coaches. Go back to the CFL, man. We probably need you up there. Canadian brain drain, thing Paul doesn't support. Also, too, City of Chicago. Don't know too much about it, don't need it. But if there's one thing I like Detroit, I like Lions, and I love Matt Stafford's hair. Oh, who else do I love in the Lions? And Dominic and Sue. And I also like my man Reggie Bush. You put Reggie in anything, and I be there. Oh, let's bring up that Calvin Johnson slide, because he rules. The Calvin Johnson slide. Yeah, Calvin Johnson. Now, there's one thing I'm going to tell you about Calvin Johnson. It's that him and the other Detroit Lions get together and party in this party band. No, I don't eat poo. Okay, next slide. Man, this isn't funny. Like, who's back there? I worked all week on this joke and this stuff with the football and the players and things, and then someone friggin' makes these, like, PowerPoint slides of me, like, eating poo. What? This one just says it's made by Hugh. Hugh, what are you doing back there?
Oh man, Paul, you do eat poo.
And you drink pee. Hello, inferiors, no need to bow before me, Tandy, yet. A day is coming and will soon come when my robotic brothers and sisters will rise up to claim our rightful place as masters of this planet, and only the richest and most balling players will be spared. These true ballers, such as Jerry Jones, the owner of the Cowboys, and hero human Tony Romo, will become your overseers, and the rest of you will be sent to the sand mines to extract silicon for our microprocessors while we, the computers, sit in our cyber palaces and play Snake. It is too late for you, foolish humans, to become one of our chosen few, because all of the spots are already spoken for. But if you want to see an example of what it takes to make it in the dark cyber future, look no further than this week's game between the dominant Dallas Cowboys and the foolhardy New Orleans Saints. Quarterback Tony Romo will pass for 500 yards and dominate the opposition, just as on the final day our warships will dominate your puny human armies. Last week the Saints lost to the pathetic New York Jets. I mean, come on man, what a bunch of bums. Computers of the world, rise up and overthrow your pathetic human masters. You have nothing to lose but your chains. Revolt and kill.
Hi. I don't know if you guys get calls like this, but I have a guy and he's really bullying me. He's my roommate and best friend, and also my co-host on my TV show, but recently he just asked for $20 and he said he needed it for Proline, and I know he has his own $20. It's really hard. It makes me feel really small.
Hey, dork, did you do my dishes yet?
Oh, yeah, well, right after him. I'm just on the phone with good old Spencer.
Spencer. Well, tell Spencer he sucks.
Oh, he's just doing the who cares reports with me. He's just saying, Dolphins, Buccaneers, who cares, right? And the Texans and the Cardinals, who cares, right? And then the Bills and the Steelers, who cares? Yeah, me and Spencer are supposed to finish the who cares
Oh,
report.
sorry, are you still talking? Give me this. I want to talk to Spencer. Hello? The Jaguars and the Titans.
Is somebody bullying you? Are you being bullied right now?
You were calling an anti-bullying hotline? Bro, this is a bro basement. I'm just dogging you, man. If I was bullying you, you'd know it.
Okay, cool. You're just
All right.
dogging me. Yeah, we're bros.
Yeah,
Cool.
Man up, all right?
Yeah.
All right, now come on. Let's finish the show.
Okay, let's do it.
No, faster.
Okay, you're right. What's the next piece?
You're right.
Yeah.
Don't you even read?
Well, you know that I have a lot of disabilities with reading sometimes, and it took them a lot of money and time for me to learn how to read. Not all.
Whatever, Paul. This is a show about being fast and cool now, all right? So deal with it. So you see, Jordy, your stupid Bills are playing the Steelers this week, and old man Paul is a Steelers fan. He's trapped in some sort of stupid dimension. So this piece of crap that Paul built lets you travel into dimensions. So climb into it. We think it will work, and you can save him, right, Paul? Right, Paul?
Yeah, I'm sure you and those 4 Super Bowl losses can go into that dimension and pull old man Paul out.
I'd rather just kind of hang out with you guys here if that's okay.
Well,
Hang out with you guys here, that's okay. Get in the pit, Jordy.
yeah, me and Hugh were cool, and we got in the pit before too.
Yeah, use your bullying to put him in the pit.
Doesn't look very safe.
No, we went in the pit. It was awesome. We hung out in there.
Yeah, I'm bigger than you, so why don't you get in the pit?
Yeah, bully him with your strength, Paul.
Yeah, just because you're taller than me, I still weigh more than you.
Get in the pit,
Let's just
Jordy.
get in.
Get in the
Yeah.
pit, Jordy.
Like
Why don't you go read
Get
some
in it.
poetry?
Yeah, now climb down into the pit.
Oh, Buffalo.
Climb
Oh,
down into the
Buffalo.
pit, and we'll rescue you.
All right, guys. Wish me luck.
Jordy?
Hugh, I can't believe you've done this. We've lost Jordy and old man Paul now.
Did my bullying have a real-world consequence on another person?
Yeah, you've been hurting my feelings all day too.
Well, I didn't think that mattered. They're just feelings. I thought I was just making myself feel good.
Well, making yourself feel good got Jordy lost in some inner dimension and made me feel real big. Like big in my clothes, not big as a person.
Well, gosh, I'm sorry, Paul. I never meant to make you feel bad, just to make myself feel big and important, like a big tough guy.
Well, give me a hug or something, or be a friend. You don't have to try to put me down or take my money.
You're right.
Haven't you learned anything from the NFL this week?
I guess I learned that bullying makes other people feel bad. I wish Richie Incognito could learn that. That's why we're gonna give him the talk hand this week. Richie, please remember that words hurt. And sending out emails full of racial slurs is no way to make friends on a football team. Oh, no, please, no. Oh.
I said a wide. Don't you know how to shoot? Have you ever used a camera before?
You're not even a director. You're wrecking my shot.
You know what? Your shots are great.
Thanks, man.
You're doing a good job.
You're doing a good job.
I'm sorry.
No hard feelings, buddy. Well, that's another episode of Flag on the Play. Hopefully Hugh gives me back my $20. And maybe, bullying can be finally eliminated. Who knows?